All right. Salutations, YouTube. Boomin' Jeff TV here again with another video. In my last video, I did an unboxing of my Nvidia Shield. And thank you so much for the views. So many views right now. For today's video, I wanted to set up my Shield and install a couple of essential apps. Then afterwards, I want to run a diagnostics, if you will, just to see how well my Shield will perform. I will be running a speed test and an AnTuTu benchmark. Funny thing though, I just couldn't find the speed test or the AnTuTu benchmark apps in the Google Play Store on my Nvidia Shield. Turns out Nvidia's launcher, the lean back launcher, not exactly sure why it's called that. If you know why it's called the lean back launcher, please comment below. But the Nvidia Google Play Store only offers apps compatible with the lean back launcher. So what I'd have to do is download a file manager with web capabilities to download these apps as well as many other apps and APKs. But more on that in a moment. First, I want to change some settings in my Nvidia Shield. What I'm going to do here is click under Settings. I'm using my gamepad controller. So I'm going to hit A under Settings. I'm going to scroll all the way down here to Security and Restrictions. I'm going to hit A again. Under unknown sources, I want to make sure this is turned on, so I'm going to hit A and then OK. And then under verify apps, I want to make sure and turn that off. I'm going to hit back again. Next, what I want to do is get into the Google Play Store and download the File Manager app, ES File Explorer. Okay, here it is. I'm just going to hit A again to download it. Now to install, I'm going to hit Accept. Not only does it manage my files, it also allows me to have web access where I could find and download other apps not found in the Nvidia's Google Play Store. Okay, I'm going to hit Open. All right. Okay, that's just a pop-up ad. I'm going to hit B on the gamepad controller here. Once again. All right. First thing I want to do here, under Settings, under Notification Settings here, I want to make sure, highlight Notify Me of App Permissions. I want to make sure and turn that off. Okay. So I'm going to hit back again. Now the next setting is going to be under Recycle Bin. I want to make sure and turn that off. So what I'm going to use, and what you'll need to have, is a handheld keyboard with a mouse pad. Put my cursor right there and then hit OK. And make sure and turn that off. All right, next thing I want to do is go under Favorites. Now I want to add Google. Just hit Add. I'm going to hit http://google.com. Okay. And under name here, I'm just going to type in Google. Then I'm going to hit Add. So again, as you scroll down here under Favorites, all the way to the bottom, it shows I just added Google. Okay. What I want to do next here is add Google Chrome. So what I'm going to do, right here on the search bar, I'm going to type in Google Chrome, and I'm going to get it from APK Pure. So I'm going to type in APK Pure. Okay, and this looks like this is it right here. It's basically just a web browser. You don't necessarily have to download Google Chrome. It could be Firefox or any other web browser. I know a lot of Nvidia users do choose Google Chrome. So I'm going to hit download. All right. Going to open File, then Install, and install once again. Okay, then I'm going to hit Open. All right, accept and continue. I'm going to go ahead and continue here. That's the email I set up with when I opened up my Shield. Okay, got it. All right, so what I'm going to do now is download and install the speed test using the newly acquired Google Chrome. So what I'm going to do here is type in speed test. And I'm going to also use APK Pure. Okay, this is the one I want to download here. All right, hit download. Gonna hit continue. Gonna hit allow. Okay. Let's open it up. So basically right now I have internet through Spectrum and I'm paying for 100 megabytes per second. I just want to make sure that the Nvidia Shield itself is seeing 100 megabytes per second, exactly what I paid for. Going to begin the test here. It's going to do a quick ping onto the download. Seems to be pretty fast here. It's a 117.34 megabytes per second download. Now it's doing the upload speed test. Getting it around 11 to 12. Topping out at 12.23 megabytes per second. All right. Looks good to me. What I'm going to do here next, I'm going to hit escape. I want to get back into ES File Explorer. I'm going to go to the left. Look for Google. Going to hit OK. Now I'm going to find the Antutu benchmark app. Antutu benchmark. All right, I'm going to use APK Pure again. APK Pure. Enter. Okay, this is it right here. I'm going to download this APK. Open file. I'm going to click install. Install once again. So basically this app will run my shield through a number of tests and give me an overall score. Click open. Well, actually for now what I'm going to do is click done. I believe there is another Antutu benchmark that I do need to install and download. Okay. I believe it's Antutu 3D. Get that on there, Antutu 3D. And let's hit OK. Okay, this is it right here. Download again. Okay, let's hit open file, install. Let's install it again. All right, let's open it up. Interesting, I thought I've already installed that. I might have already installed it. Let's install it again here, so that way I could open it up. Okay, now let's open. Here we go with the test. I take my cursor and just hit test. I'm going to allow permissions. Go all the way to the bottom. Under permissions, I'm just going to click everything yes, even though I don't have a camera. All right. There we go. As you can see, there are very vibrant colors in this test here that it's running. It's got an off-screen rendering of 1920 by 1080. All right, next up is the garden. Looks to be pretty smooth transitions here. Nice colors. All right, the next test here is the image processing fisheye. And the image processing blur. 3D physics simulation. All right, as you can see, it is 50% finished. Right now it's running the RAM speed, RAM performance. Next up is the CPU performance. And just a quick rundown of all the overall scores here. The Fire Stick from Amazon did benchmark at about 20,000. The Amazon Fire TV benchmarks normally around 30,000 to 50,000. Okay, it's about 70% completed. All right, now onto the UX, also known as the user experience performance. And I did have an Android box before I owned the Nvidia Shield here, and that benchmarked about 41,000. All right, 124,345 is the overall score for the Nvidia Shield. So there you have it, a quick setup and diagnostics of my Nvidia Shield. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Boom & Jeff TV, and click that bell to get notifications on future videos documenting my Nvidia Shield and streaming TV experience. Bye for now, and catch you on the next one.